Hey, how you doing? Welcome back. What you know, what you know, what you know, what's going on? So what's going on? And welcome back. Please like and subscribe to my channel, because I want you to like and subscribe to my channel, because the Undertaker said so. Today, we're going to look at these right here. I want to look at one of these. Yeah, so I ordered one of these. I actually ordered two of these, right? Long time ago, like when I bought my house, I ordered two of these, right? And the guy, he sent me an Undertaker and a Yokozuna. Why would I want Undertaker and Yokozuna? Look. I know you're not supposed to make your own shirts of stuff that don't belong to you. But anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about these pins. I ordered them like 10 years ago, right? And the guy mixed up the addresses on the package. So if, let's just say, pretend my house number was like 246. He sent the note. He wrote the number as 264. So like he mixed up the numbers. I ordered two Undertaker pins. He actually sent me one Undertaker and one Yokozuna, right? And then went to the neighbor's house. Like, the neighbor lives pretty close to me, that house number, because I figured it out because he sent me a picture of the package. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know that's across the street over there. And I went and I knocked on the door, and nobody answered the door. And I'm just like, dang, they're lost. So I told the guy, right? And he was kind enough. He was actually kind enough to send me like another set of pins, right? So now I've got let me see that, right? He sent out a second set. Mind you, like I said a couple times already, I ordered two Undertakers, but he sent me an Undertaker and a Yokozuna. And to make up for the fact that he wrote the wrong address on the package, he sent it again, right? So not that long ago, like a couple weeks ago, I finally seen the neighbor. I was in the corner store, and I'm like, I asked the guy, I'm like, hey, this was a very long time ago, years and years and years and years ago. Did you ever get a package with an Undertaker and a Yokozuna pin? And he's like, yeah, that was like 10 years ago. And I'm like, yeah, it was probably about 10 years ago. And I didn't think the guy would have it. So he makes his purchase in the store, and then I make my purchase. And before I even leave the store, this man is running back from his house with the envelope. He saved the envelope this whole time. And I'm like, what are the luck? Like, what kind of luck is that? You know? So I ended up with, having, let me see. So now I got I ended up getting my two Undertaker pins. My two Undertaker pins, right? And now I have two Yokozuna pins. Isn't that neat? Isn't that special, ladies and gentlemen? I think so. I thought it was pretty cool. And these pins are pretty cool. So now I have a cool story, which is always cool when you collect, to have a cool story to go with your items. It's like, yeah, I ordered this thing, it got delivered to the wrong house, and then years later, I was reunited with the item after I got a replacement one. And I can't remember who you are. I know you're like in the United Kingdom somewhere. So if you're a follower here on YouTube, if you know me, if you still know me, maybe And I'm going to verify because I'll go back through my Facebook messages and I'll figure it out. So don't try to scam me out of some free pins. But if you recognize me and this situation and you want one of these sets of pins back, or if you just want to leave a cool comment, do that. Otherwise, yeah, we got these cool Pap-Art-Company pins, Lapel pins. Thank you very much to the seller who sold me these. I wish I could remember who you were. I feel like we chatted before I even made this purchase. I don't know. But anyways, that's a nice ending to a story, because you know when you collect stuff and then it just ends up missing, you're like, where'd it go? I don't know. I know it went to the neighbor's house. And now after all these years, I'm reunited with them. So that was my story of my Undertaker lapel pins. I hope it was worth your time. You know, instead of the usual stuff you get here on YouTube. It's my story about my lapel pins getting delivered to the wrong house, and now I have a free set of extra pins. Oh yeah, if you don't tell me who you are, you ain't getting them back. I'm kidding. Maybe I'll send them. Maybe I'm not kidding. I don't know. I'll have to let the dead man decide. Doesn't look like he's gonna be sending them back. All right, until next time, people, I appreciate your time and your patience and your cooperation and your subscriptions and your likes and your comments. Comments on my video. Talk to me. And until next time, take care.